Services and activities being disrupted as precaution measures are undertaken. African Nazerene University has suspended on-campus learning in its main and Nairobi campuses. In a letter, the institution of higher learning asked its students to exercise caution amid fears of COVID-19 spread. Churches and mosques across the country have also come up with drastic measures to stem the spread of the disease.
On Friday, the Ministry of Health confirmed the first coronavirus case in the country, prompting the nation to put its emergency preparedness plan to the test. The Ministry of Education has asked the Teachers Service Commission to direct schools to ensure that learners do not engage in any physical contact, sensitize institutions to maintain good respiratory hygiene, suspend all gatherings such as inter-school events, AGMs, visiting days, Thanksgiving, and prize-giving ceremonies. Schools have also been directed to ensure that all school transport vehicles thoroughly cleaned regularly. The African Nazerene University has ordered students to leave the university until further notice. After careful analysis of the situation, the university has taken a cautionary decision to suspend on-campus classes effective Monday, March 16th, the institution said in a statement. Further, the learners were asked to vacate premises between Saturday, March 14th and March 16th. They were advised to observe the necessary precautions throughout the untimely recess as they await the communication about their return. Thereafter, only authorized personnel will be allowed into the varsity. Distance learning classes will, however, continue as scheduled. The Lavington Seventh-day Adventist Elders Council has also sent an advisory to its members. In a statement, the Elders Council has advised its members to attend church, but on voluntary basis. The statement further says that members are free to worship from their homes as the service will be streamlined online at Lavington SDA Church YouTube channel. This will help reduce the number of members attending church service to help reduce crowds. The Catholic Church too has also come up with measures to stem the spread of the coronavirus pandemic. Starting from tomorrow, the sign of peace will be omitted, holy water at the entrance has been removed, and the Holy Communion will be by hand and not tongue. The church has also requested those who exhibit flu-like symptoms to avoid going to Mass. Before entering Mass, faithful will be required to use sanitizers.
As mentioned,
Muslim leaders are expected to meet on Monday to come up with measures on how to contain the spread of the virus in mosques, especially during times of prayer.
it's very important that you should follow the guidelines that were given by the people in this field of medicine. If you're told to wash your hands with a soap. If you're told to keep distance from people, keep distance from people. And this is the guidelines of Rasulullah SAW. He taught us that whenever you hear that there is a plague somewhere, don't go. If you're outside of that area, you're not supposed to go in. And if you're inside that area, you're not supposed to go out. Lakini usiseme uongo, usiseme boss leo mimi nasikia na mafua labda ni coronavirus. Let us not do that.
The government has suspended all public gatherings in the country for a period of 1 month. No civilians will be allowed to visit prisons for the next 30 days. Inter-schools gatherings for any purpose and public functions have all been suspended until the COVID-19 situation is contained. Rozongoi, NTV.